Hey you, a cortisol-filled mammal staring at a glowing screen waiting for a text back. And wait, why does your chest feel like it's imploding? To find the answer, we need to look under the hood. It turns out this isn't love.
What is love?
It's your brain hijacking your own chemistry to obsess over a statistically average human being. Psychologists have a fancy name for this mess. It is called limerence. But what is it really? It's an addiction to the potential of someone fixing you, and just like your body craves nutrients it cannot make itself, your brain is starving for a chemical hit it cannot produce alone. Okay, before we talk about why you are crying in a Taco Bell parking lot, you need to look at the buggy software running your brain.
Are you sure about that?
First up is the idealization filter. Your brain takes a boring person, deletes their flaws, and superglues them to a pedestal so high you literally can't see reality anymore. You aren't in love with them, you're in love with your imagination. Since you are now in love with a fantasy, your brain has to work overtime to keep the story alive. So, it dumps that data into the overanalysis engine. This is where you turn into a conspiracy theorist for your own life. You take a 10-second conversation and dissect it like a frog in biology class. You are hunting for a secret code in a simple phrase, "see you later." You treat a polite reflex like it's the Da Vinci Code, searching for hidden layers of affection in a sentence with the emotional depth of a parking ticket.
Emotional, damn it!
Spoiler alert, it's not that deep. It's just the noise humans make to exit a room. Now that you are lost in this fantasy, the controls are handed over to the amygdala. Think of it as an internal panic room running on outdated software. See, this primitive clump of neurons can't tell the difference between a lion eating you and someone not texting you back. So it smashes the panic buttons. You see a haircut similar to theirs? Cortisol spike. You hear their name? Maximum alert. You are effectively volunteering as a hostage to your own biology, ignoring the people who genuinely like you to chase the one person who treats you like a background character. Whatever shreds of sanity survived that panic room are sent straight to the boss, the reward circuit. This is the command center for your obsession. Every text, every glance, every emoji, they all report here first. The reward center calculates the payout. It decides if you get a hit of euphoria or a withdrawal crash. Moral of the story, you are not a tragic romantic hero. You're just a lab rat in the maze, smashing a broken button, hoping for cheese. Alright, enough about the rat. Let's look at the cheese. We need to analyze the bait that keeps you pressing that broken button. It relies on two distinct variables, consistency and inconsistency. Consistency is like emotional fiber. It's healthy, it keeps the system stable, but let's be honest, it is boring. The sad truth is, we tend to ignore the people who are too available. If this person texted you back instantly every time, be honest. You would eventually treat them like that nice friend you leave on red for 3 days. When there is no fear of losing them, you stop checking your phone. But inconsistency, that is high fructose corn syrup for the soul. It triggers a protocol called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same predatory math Vegas uses to liquidate your grandma's pension. When they are warm one minute and cold the next, your brain gets hooked on chasing the jackpot. It creates a massive dopamine spike, followed by a rapid crash and a desperate hunger for the next hit. So here is the ugly truth. You aren't chasing a soulmate. You are chasing a distraction. It is infinitely easier to obsess over a cryptic emoji than it is to fix your credit score or clean your bathroom. You have built a golden shrine to a person who probably clips their toenails on the couch. The moment you actually get them, the fantasy collapses. You don't want the person, you just want the high. So do yourself a favor, put the phone down, drink some water, and go do your laundry.